Hi, this is JF Tremblay VR. My name is Jean-François, or you can call me JF or Tremblay like my friend Game Cato does. I don't mind.
Did I just hear Tremblay's voice?
Yes, you did.
Oh, good, I'm gonna kick your ass.
I've been doing this YouTube thing for 2.5 years now since the PSVR 2 came out. I play VR, exclusively PSVR 2, and I do it in French. I do reviews, live streams, I do first impressions video. I try to do the whole thing. I try to cover most of the games. I try to do as much as I can, and I do it in French. I live in Ontario, Canada, and funnily enough, my biggest audience is in France. So I reach people in France, in Switzerland, in Belgium, and stuff like that, and also in Canada. And I've had a few English speakers, viewers, but obviously not as much. You may have seen my name on social media, like Blue Sky, X, Facebook, Discord, obviously, and also in the game 90s Extreme Skiing by Tuner Max. And that's also thanks to my friend Game Cato. So I've bought the PSVR 2 day one, and I own 200 games, I think, and I'm a big supporter of the headset. I haven't done a lot of videos in English. I think this is the second or third one, maybe. But I thought about maybe, creating a secondary YouTube channel just for the English. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. What I wanted to do with this video is to introduce myself, so you can know me better, so you can see what I look like, you can put a face on the name. I'm 49, I grew up in Quebec, I live in Ontario like I said, I'm a dad, and I love gaming. I spent a lot of years away from gaming, like maybe between 2000 and 2020. I didn't play that much, but I came back into gaming during the pandemic. And then I tried VR for the first time on a Quest 2 at my friend's house, and it was like, wow, my life changed. There was a before and after when my son was born, and on a much smaller scale, there was a before and after VR, when I tried VR for the first time. And then I bought the PSVR 2 on day one, and then I created this channel, and it was that. I mean, now I have 1,277 subscribers, I think, when I'm recording this, and it's growing. It's still growing. It's not growing as fast as I would like to, but it's growing. And I appreciate everyone who comes here and comments and watches. And so basically what I'm expecting with this video is for you English speakers to know me better. And the reason why I'm focusing on French videos is because, well, first of all, it's my language, it's my first language, and I think there's a whole base of players that they don't have access to the videos in English. I mean, they don't always speak English, they don't understand, they don't watch the big YouTubers in English. So I try to bring the information to them. I try to make the bridge between the big ones, and there are some big ones in French too, but they also cover Quest and PC and stuff like that. So I'm basically, focusing on PSVR 2 and bringing all the information that I get from Discord, from X, from Blue Sky, from everywhere. And I'm trying to bring it in French to the French speakers. And if there's anything I can do to help, like studios or publishers, if you're watching this and you want to do an interview or something, and I could bring your information to French speakers. There's a big audience. There's a big audience in Canada, in Quebec, in French-speaking Quebec. There's a big audience in France, and sometimes they don't read English, they don't understand English. And if your game is not translated, it's not localized in French, they won't buy it. I'm telling you, I know a lot of people who won't buy a game because it's not in French. It doesn't have French subtitles. Just because it doesn't have French subtitles, they won't buy it. So if there are publishers watching this, or studios, independent studios, make sure your game is in French. And in the past, I've done a lot of translation for companies as a freelancer. And if you need any help, if you have the budget for it, if you need any help from me, I will do it. This is not a job-seeking video, but I'm just telling you, if you need help, I know gaming, I know how video games work, and I can translate your game from English to French, or any of your documents, any of the marketing text, anything. So if you need any help, we can talk. My email is in my bio here on YouTube, and you can find me pretty easily. So we'll see if I decide at some point to make more English videos. As you can hear, I've got a big accent. I never got rid of it. I can't get rid of it. I'm kind of self-conscious about it because I hear how the words are supposed to sound, and I get frustrated. Anyway, but there are so many good YouTubers in English. I think there's a niche, there's a part of the market for me in the French-speaking world on YouTube, so I try to fill that void. But that being said, I still wanted to make sure that you knew who I am, what I'm doing, and if there's a request for it or a want for it, well, I can do more in English if you want me to. I can try. And on this channel, this community, this little community that I was able to rally around me, we're very positive. We're very friendly, positive, polite. So whatever you write in the comments or anywhere on my channel, be polite. That's all I ask. So that's pretty much it. I think basically what I want is to have more of a dialogue between you and me, the English speakers, and me. I'm not a big fan of YouTube's auto-dubbing in English. The voice is dull, it's lifeless, and I am really not a big fan of it. So, like I said, maybe at some point I'll do more English reviews, English videos, and stuff like that. If you want me to, if you're interested in it. So all that being said, you can like, subscribe. You can comment, of course, and let's start a dialogue. Let's see if you're interested in knowing what I think about the games. You can still watch my stuff. It's you can watch me play whatever the language I'm playing in. You can watch me play. And again, if you're a studio publisher and you need help translating your stuff in French, let me know. We can talk. I won't do this freely, but I can do it. So that's me, that's Jean-François, JF, Tremblay, whatever, and I'll see you in the next video.